Welcome to Nexus. We've spent the last decade talking about Q-Day like it was science fiction. But as we sit here in February 2026, the luxury of waiting has expired. The harvest now, decrypt later strategy used by bad actors for years is about to pay off for them and cost you everything. If your data isn't quantum safe today, it's already theirs. But there is a way out. Today, we aren't just talking about the problem. We are deploying the Nexus blueprint. 8 minutes from now, ULL have the exact 3-step protocol to move from exposed to sovereign in the age of quantum AI. First, we have to talk about PQC, post-quantum cryptography. Traditional encryption, like RSA, relies on the difficulty of factoring large prime numbers. For a classical computer, that takes trillions of years. For a 2026-era quantum processor, it's a morning's work. The solution isn't just stronger math, it's different math. We are moving to lattice-based cryptography. This is step 1 of your blueprint. Audit your infrastructure. You need to look for services utilizing ML-KEM, which was formerly known as Kyber. This is the new global gold standard. If your VPN, your encrypted mail, or your messaging app hasn't switched to an ML-KEM or ML-DSA backbone, you are effectively shouting your secrets in a crowded room. Check your settings. If you don't see post-quantum or PQC ready, you are living on borrowed time. In a world of quantum AI, the cloud is no longer a safe place. It is just someone else's computer that is currently being scanned. This brings us to step 2, hardware sovereignty. In 2026, we are seeing a massive return to cold storage. If a key is stored on a server, a quantum algorithm can eventually find it. But if that key is anchored in a physical FIPS 140-3 security module in your hand, it doesn't matter how fast the AI gets. You must move your root of trust offline. Whether it's your financial keys or your digital identity, if it stays connected 24/7, it's a target. In the Nexus, we don't trust the cloud. We trust the hardware we can touch. The most dangerous mistake you can make right now is switching entirely to new, unproven quantum systems. That's why the 3rd step of the blueprint is hybrid defense. In 2026, the elite standard is a dual wrap. You encrypt your data with a classical algorithm for stability, and then wrap that inside a quantum-resistant layer for future-proofing. This is called defense in depth. If the new PQC math has a hidden flaw, your classical lock holds. If a quantum computer attacks, your PQC layer holds. This is how the Nexus stays unhackable while the rest of the world scrambles to catch up. 2026 isn't the end of privacy. It's the beginning of a more intentional privacy. You now have the blueprint. Audit for PQC, move to hardware, and deploy hybrid layers. I've linked the specific Nexus-approved security stack in the description below. If you want to understand exactly why your old data is so vulnerable, watch our previous breakdown on the quantum exposure right here. The world is changing fast. Stay ahead. Stay sovereign. I'll see you in the Nexus. Subscribe for more.